Hey y'all, so welcome back to Exclusive Tina, where everything is exclusive. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, hey friends. So today I will be doing a lock update. This is going to be a 3.5-year lock update video. I know I've been a little bit MIA, but I have been in school and I am now certified as a surgical technologist. So I had to lock in for that 1 year, but I'm back rolling. So you should see more videos pushing out. I'm really excited to talk to y'all. Like, let's talk about the length real quick, okay? Hold on. Like, we're approaching bra strap length. Maybe not in the front, but in the back we are, okay? I want to do a 360 though before I jump into this update. Let's get into this lock update. I have been neglecting my locks for the whole year of 2025. 2026, I said I'm going to take better care of my locks. I have lost a few locks in 2025. I do not want to see any more locks be gone. So I have been, well, I finally have figured out my moisture routine for my locks. For a while, I just kind of been experimenting with different products and different things, and nothing has really just held moisture into my locks. But I recently found out that aloe vera water and water has been the perfect combination for my locks to hold in moisture. I'm like, wow, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Like, my hair was to a point where anytime I would manipulate it, there would be hair all over the sink. I just could not take it. Like, okay, let me figure out what I need to do to put moisture into my locks. So I've been using aloe vera water mixed with water, and then I would seal it with castor oil, and then every now and then I would put shea butter on top of all that. I don't do the shea butter all the time because it is a very thick butter, but I would moisturize my locks every 2 to 3 days now. Like, I don't play with that no more. Like, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to moisturize my locks. I was a person that did not like misting my hair or wetting my hair because I never found the benefit of doing it. Like, it just never would retain the moisture. But now that I started using the aloe vera water, it's definitely a whole different ballgame. So I'm expecting my locks to be healthier in the year 2026. With that being said, I did have a lot of breakage last year, especially in the front. In my head, I'm just like, why aren't my locks growing in the front? Because they're just kind of like, they're kind of layered. You see how they just stop right here? I personally feel like they should be longer than that. But the breakage has came into play when it comes to the front locks that I do have. I don't know if it's from the breakage, but some of my locks are starting to curl on the end. And as you can tell, I don't have that many Loc Sprinkles in my head anymore. I'm actually contemplating on just cutting the rest out because, like, my hair is just not holding the Loc Sprinkles anymore. I have the option to have the ends of my locks to be locked fully. I would want that instead of the curly ends. That's just me. I probably will cut my Loc Sprinkles out. I really don't have that many in there left. So it's like, why just hold on to the few that are in there? Like, it was fun while it lasted, but right now it's just looking a hot mess. So we're going to take the Loc Sprinkles out. Another thing that I do now, I condition my locks. So I use the Aussie Moist conditioner and also their moisturizing shampoo, and I still use a clarifying shampoo, but I've learned that, like, it's okay to use conditioner and moisturizing shampoo as long as you really clean your locks. Like, sometimes when you use like a certain locking gel in like a conditioner, that conditioner will stick to that locking gel, or like that shampoo that you're using, it won't clean your hair. So that's when a clarifying shampoo comes into play, and it's really important that you use a clarifying shampoo if you don't want to have build up. My retwisting gel, I still use the same gel that I've always used. I use the Supergirl hair gel. You can find it on Amazon, and I've noticed that it doesn't really hold like other products. I can use that gel and use like oils or something and mix it with the gel, and it won't cause any buildup. So I continue to use the Supergirl hair gel. So I will be continuing the Supergirl hair gel, and I literally tell everybody hey, try the Supergirl hair gel. It is a little pricey, but like, let's be for real. You're retwisting your hair at least like 10 times out the year. That little jar will last you the whole year. It should last you the whole year if you're retwisting your hair like once every 1.5 months or 2 months. Like, you should be fine with that little jar gel. But what else about my locks? So I've been thinking about dyeing my locks, and I know I've been saying this for a while, but I got the confirmation that I should not dye the locks. So this is one of my locks that fell out. Uh this is This is one of my locks that fell out last year from dryness. And this right here told me to not dye my hair, because if my locks are falling out, this virgin hair, without any dye, then my locks are definitely going to fall out with dye. So we're not going to dye my hair, even though I would love to do it. I'm not going to do it because I just feel like it's just going to lead me to a big chop. And I'm not scared of a big chop. I will big chop. I will big chop. And we're not doing that. I don't want a big chop. So I now have like bumps in my locks. That's probably because I don't locksmith all the time when I retwist anymore. And I'm okay with it because I just love the texture of it. Like, it just gives my hair texture. My hair just looks so healthy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it just gives my hair a little bit more texture without doing like the palm rolling or locksmithing. Sometimes I do palm rolling because it's just faster, especially in the front of my head, but like, I'm not doing that on my whole head anymore. Yeah, my hair has been doing good. I hope y'all are still on y'all's Loc journeys. I know I've been a little bit MIA, but I be trying to post every once in a while. I'm trying to be more consistent with posting because I do want to hit 10K subscribers on YouTube. I plan on posting more than what I have been posting. So this is pretty much my Loc update video. I hope you are still on your Loc journey, and I hope that you continue to enjoy your Loc journey just as much as I am enjoying mine. Every day I'm amazed by how much my hair has grown, and if you're new to my channel, this is where I started out. Yeah, this is where I started out, and this is where I am now. So I'm super happy about my hair growth in this hair journey that I have been on. So if you liked this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see my face a little bit more, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends. Y'all thought I was extra at first. Whew. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare. Prepare to be sick of me.